This is a message to anyone who trades in the market. You should know that you are leaving thousands of dollars on the table without even knowing it. Unfortunately, this is news you likely do not want to hear. After all, we know how hard you work for money. To go and invest that money, you will want it to work just as hard for you, if not harder. Really, trading can be a wonderful thing. Whether you do it for a living or use it to increase your current income, it presents an opportunity to earn steady returns. Steady is great and all, but wouldn't you rather earn spectacular returns that leave other traders in awe? Imagine if this could be done by leveraging your current portfolio. What if you could squeeze out even greater returns with just a few simple tricks? Well, if you're not already trading options, then let me tell you, you're missing out. Without options in your portfolio, you can't possibly be investing your capital to its fullest potential. And you know what that means, right? It means you are leaving money on the table for other traders to seize. So wouldn't you like to know the secrets of how to double or triple your return each month, making even more money in your current portfolio? As traders ourselves, we understand the troubles you face, but we also understand success, the success that comes with executing the right options trading strategy. We get that there are always unanswered questions and untested strategies lingering about. You could be fearful about trading options and their many complexities. Or maybe you're wondering how to keep up with the options market when you're already watching others. Eventually, you're going to have to figure out how and when to do certain things, like when to use a spread versus going naked, or even understanding when to implement a directional strategy versus a non-directional one. The bottom line is that trading options can be extremely intimidating, especially with how uncertain the markets have become, leaving you in fear because you're exposed to a number of risks. We get that. And then, of course, you must consider all of the typical questions that come with being an options trader. These can be summarized in the following 3 sections: how to determine your position size, when is the best time to enter and exit a trade, and most importantly, how to maximize your upside potential while eliminating downside risk. All too often, we see traders struggling with the following issues. Number 1. Identifying an approach to options that allows you to be successful. One of the biggest challenges is integrating a strategic plan that delivers proven results month in and month out. Number 2. Education and training. Being able to cut through the fluff and focus on strategies that actually work for you. If you're not comfortable, you won't trade. And if you're not trading, then you're not getting results. And we all know that getting results equals making money. Number 3. You have the knowledge and the training, but you don't know where to invest or what to invest in. Having access to profitable trade ideas is one of the biggest determining factors of whether or not you're a winner or a loser. Remember, it's better to be informed than to be smart. Number 4. Reliance on one's emotions and grasping at the hope of a buy and hold strategy. Not having a system is why 90% of traders fail. And so the list goes on. No one ever said it was going to be easy to invest your money and become an options trader, but it's worth it. As if these questions with no definitive answers weren't enough, things can quickly go south. It's just not fair. All too often, we see traders making the same common mistakes, such as paying someone to park your money in mutual funds. If this is you, you should be thanking us for pointing it out. With all of the trading platforms in terms of education and access, it's time to take control of your wealth. Letting your emotions call the shots. Especially if you're new to trading, more uncertainties may arise. Be aware that this will affect your mental and logical perceptions of the market. Whether it's taking unnecessary risk or staying invested for too long, these are all issues that can lead to disaster. Relying too highly on media recommendations. Whose advice about options trading can you really trust right? With everyone saying different things, it takes time to know whose opinion you can trust more than others. Getting caught up in the short term. This goes without saying, but trading anything with short-term objectives can spell disaster. We've seen too many investors crumble under short-term minded trades. Failing to rebalance your portfolio. Yes, you're going to have to do this when you first construct your portfolio. But if you fail to revisit this task, your portfolio may become outdated and you risk the chance of seeing a decline in your portfolio's returns. These problems can all stem from going into it without a plan. Benjamin Franklin once said, "Failing to plan is planning to fail." Especially with options, you can't just jump in without any preparation. The majority of these common mistakes happen as a result of not having someone to bounce your ideas off of. It really is a tricky situation. For one, you don't want to share your trading secrets, but you also want to make sure they're sound ideas. This dilemma can cost you your retirement or savings. There just doesn't seem to be any break for traders looking to earn a little more money, at least not without the risk. So hopefully you haven't experienced any of these catastrophes so far. Even if you have, don't worry, because it's never too late to turn things around. Can you imagine if you had all the answers to your deepest trading questions? What if you possessed the foresight to avoid the most common mistakes and pitfalls traders make? Let me tell you, you'd be one stellar trader who consistently earns impressive returns. Everyone would be left in awe. Do you know a trader like this? The one that always seems to make money, picking out profitable trade after profitable trade, timing their entries and exits perfectly. So you sit there pondering the idea of picking this person's mind over a coffee. Better yet, what if this person would speak with you on a regular basis to develop a personalized options trading strategy? If you could sit down, explain your position and risk tolerance to plan the perfect execution, what would you do with the extra money you'd earn? Would it be helping to secure your future retirement? Maybe take a vacation? Or wouldn't it be nice just to have some extra spending money to do whatever you'd like? We're sure the possibilities are endless. Now, what if we told you there is in fact a way to work out a deal like this? A deal that would help you become that trader we all aspire to be. Well, guess what? You can achieve this and even more. Here at Universal Investment Strategies, our team of experts can teach you the ins and outs of options trading so you can earn more money than you could have ever imagined. Ultimately, we want to help you optimize your portfolio for maximum gains and minimize frustrating losses. Our prized insiders options trading strategy delivered proven results time and time again. And guess what? We're going to show you step by step how to tailor fit this system to your needs and deliver the results you've been missing. You'll work one-on-one with a professional, an expert trader that will customize this training in a simple way that makes sense for you and your portfolio. Who is Universal Investment Strategies, you might ask? Jay, the founder, is a descendant of a long line of educators. His father was a professor for over 25 years, and mother an educational director for over 30 years. For nearly 2 decades, Jay has educated, managed and provided advisory services for professional athletes, celebrities, high net worth individuals, family members, friends and associates, helping to guide them to financial security using options as his primary investment recommendation strategy. Jay worked as a senior executive for some of the top options education companies in the business, like Option Monster, owned by CNBC's John and Pete Najarian, where he helped guide them to a successful acquisition by top options brokerage firm Options House. After a successful exit, Jay decided then to create his own options coaching company, as he noticed a need for clients to receive more of a one-on-one style of teaching. This approach, he noticed, turned his clients into much better traders. So much so that within 3 years, UIS has become the #1 private options coaching company in the industry. We don't do all of the run-of-the-mill advertising. We like to keep our services exclusive to those who are serious about increasing their profits in the market. Our services have become so successful that in just 3 years, UIS has become an official educational provider to one of the top international brokerage firms in the world, Interactive Brokers, and UIS is continuing to produce better options traders every day. With Universal Investment Strategies, you will never have to fear the market again. Now you can rest easy, knowing you will always have a trusted trading partner to turn to. Together, we will help you to become the trader you've always aspired to be. And if you don't believe us, then feel free to ask other traders who we've helped. From Andy Gumeyer, CEO of the Great American Group, who asked us to help teach his staff how to achieve better results. Or retired Hall of Famer and three-time NFL Super Bowl champion Willie McGinest, who went from a novice options trader to earning a consistent 22% per month in his portfolio working with UIS. Beyond these two stories, we have proven trade results that have shown exponential growth for our members. Over the last 2 years, following our insider options trading system, a $10,000 account could have grown to a balance of $124,000, and it doesn't end there. With our interactive approach to options training, you'll be able to take advantage of professional and expert knowledge that is guaranteed to improve your skill and performance in the market. Just look at some of these results. On January 14, 2016, through our insider tracking system, we released the AbbVie Incorporated trade. Our clients entered the trade at 35 cents and on January 19th sold at $2.75. That's a 685.7% gain in only 5 days. Look at our Newmont Mining Corporation trade. On January 27, 2016, our insider tracking system found a huge purchaser of February 20 calls for 64 cents, and on February the 11th, just 15 days later, we exited at $6.15. That's an 860.9% gain in only 2 weeks. And finally, one of our favorite trades of the year, Seadrill. On March 3, 2016, we noticed insider activity in the name with a large purchase of March 3 calls at 10 cents. We sold the next day at $3.15 for the biggest gain of the year of 30,050%. When it comes to trading, it's better to be informed than smart. So here's exactly what we have to offer you. First is the opportunity to work with a team of proven experts who will guide you every step of the way to success. Our team is comprised of former market makers, private wealth managers, and elite traders with over 60 years of experience. Of course, this benefits you as our team is constantly on the forefront of options trading. All of this knowledge and market-specific strategies will be shared with you through our highly interactive and engaging coaching sessions. You'll have your own personal mentor that will work to understand your particular goals and comfort level in order to streamline your learning process. This way, you can reap all the benefits that options trading has to offer. Learn to reduce your downside risk, learn the secrets of capturing every inch of upside potential, and how to hedge with confidence while staying within your comfort zone. Watch as you break the bank. What's better than that? In addition to a series of one-on-one coaching sessions, you'll receive 5 to 10 insider activity trade recommendations each week. These alerts will give you unprecedented access to what the market-making institutions are doing. These are sent by email every day, with an alert that provides a detailed analysis and execution strategy. It will explain the technical and fundamental factors that are heavily weighted in your favor. With these money-making trade ideas, you cannot go wrong. The bottom line is that you want to make money and protect yourself in the market. And that is exactly what we'll teach you to do, along with providing a turnkey system that allows you to achieve success. It's important to us that you understand the guiding principles behind the education here at Universal Investment Strategies. We believe in the following. It's not whether you win or lose that's important. It's how much you make when you're right versus how much you lose when you're wrong. Discipline. Stay on track and trust the system. Your trading plan will work for you. Plan for the best, but be prepared for the worst. No trader is perfect. We all make mistakes. The key is to learn from those mistakes and become better because of them. We truly believe that trading options gives you the opportunity to leverage the market. You can use them to hedge and protect your current portfolio. Eventually, with the right moves, you can see your portfolio quadruple in size from its initially humble beginnings. It all comes together by creating a legitimate strategy that consistently earns you more income each month. Really, if you think about it, options allow you to supercharge your portfolio. There's no reason why you shouldn't be using them. Wondering how to get started? The first step is to simply provide your information to sign up for our free strategy session. We'll discuss and understand your goals to find the best way to implement a successful options trading strategy designed specifically for you. In other words, we're helping you to earn the money you'd otherwise be leaving on the table for someone else. The best part is that if you act now, we'll throw in a bundle of bonus materials to get you started. The Universal Investment Strategies Quick Guide to Understanding Options, our Spotlight Trade of the Week, and an actionable trade strategy that is guaranteed to generate 15 to 30% a month. This is not something you want to miss out on. So, why wait? You're leaving money on the table with each trade opportunity that passes. Sign up for a free strategy session now and maximize your profits by trading options.